Hello, good afternoon. My name is Albessh. I'll be talking about energy and what you really want and how to get what you want from life. What is energy? Energy is defined as the following. It cannot be created or destroyed, always was and always has been. Everything that exists always existed. It moves in form and out of form. It is also defined as it moves in several forms and transmitted and converted. It is the ability of physical system to work on another physical system. Everything is energy. Everything is composed of energy. Your body cells are made up of atoms, electrons, protons. So you, at your basic form, everything is energy. Everything is composed of energy. Your body cells are made up of atoms, electrons, protons. So you, at your basic form, are made up of energy. So does the nature around you. The nature, your surroundings. We are energy transmitters. We get affected by the energy around us, and we affect the energy of our surroundings. So everything in the universe is energy. We can be affected by positive or negative energy, and we can give out positive or negative energy. The law of attraction. The law of attraction is like attracts like. Energy it always attracts what's similar to it. Inner negative thoughts and energy combines with external negative energy, therefore attracts negative events. Inner positive thoughts and feelings attract positive events. Did you ever wake up one morning and got your toe hit by the side of your bed or the bedroom? Or the door and got injured, or anything of that sort? Then you start your morning with this awful, cranky mood. And then you start to notice that something unfortunate keeps occurring, one after the other. Then you just end up saying to yourself, this is just not my day. Well, you could have changed this unfortunate day from the beginning. You woke up with this awful, cranky mood, so it was a negative feeling, therefore it kept attracting negative events. So all you need to do to get what you want from life is simply feel good. Every thought has a frequency, and you attract the events that are on the same frequency. We attract what we think about most. The problem with people is that we focus on what we don't want instead of the things that we want. Didn't you notice that when people think about what scares them most, it happens? When people talk about being ill, they get it. When people believe they will have bad grades, they get it, and so on. So don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you want. Shift your energy and thinking. Believe it's possible for you. You are the magnet. Attract what you want. You are the magnet. You magnetize what you give, you get what you give. Hate, grudge, paranoia, too much complaining, all harness negative energy. While love, hope, gratitude, giving, surrounding yourself with positive things, and the things that you love all harness positive energy. If you think about school, your grades, your job, money, health, and your relationship with people in a positive way, and overlook the things that you dislike, you will enjoy school. You'll have good grades. You'll have good health, inshallah. You'll have an abundance of money. And you'll have good relation and harmony between you and people. If someone treats you badly, overlook it. Be the bigger person. Don't treat them back in a bad way, because that'll only attract negative consequences. If you had financial issues, regardless of that, think of money in a positive way. Just follow the rule. Ask, believe, and receive. Imagine that you already have what you need, or imagine that it's on its way coming to you. Don't just imagine it, believe that it will happen. and that it is coming to you. Imagine then how it would feel like when you finally get it. Okay, you can't just say to yourself, okay, I understand the main concept and nothing is changing. Well, you have to train your thoughts, to train your feelings, to truly believe in what you want, and you must act. To master yourself, you must first understand your essence. This is a sketch done by Leonardo da Vinci called the Vitruvian Man. The human body is the only body, when stretched, fits perfectly into a square and a circle. The square represents your physical potential, while the circle represents your spirituality. You are a soul within a body, and you need to achieve a harmony and balance between these two. This is a picture that represents something called chakras. A chakra is a wheel of energy. There are 7 major energy centers in your body, or chakras, aligned along your spine. For example, the yellow circle represents the navel chakra. It is located in your stomach. It deals with your personal power. To enhance this chakra, you need, for example, to have a blessed, healthy diet. Having junk food and unhealthy diet works against this chakra. There's also the green circle, which represents the heart chakra. It deals with respect, generosity, emotional fulfillment, and many of that sort. To nurture this chakra, you need to have harmony and good relations with people. Only by compassion we form a healthy society. The blue circle represents the throat chakra. It deals with communication and self-expression. So to be in balance, you need to enrich both your physical and spiritual aspects, to be a master of yourself. Applying this to your life in all its aspects does not happen in a day. It is a challenge. You need to train your thoughts, to train your feelings, to have an imagination, you may add. And that takes time and patience. How do you attract positive energy to yourself? Surround yourself with the things that you love. Having plants in your home brings out positive energy. Open the curtains in the morning when you wake up, so the positive frequency in sunlight would get into your room. Use colors and smells that you love around you. Have time for meditation, for exercise, to let your stress out. That is one reason out of a million reasons why in Islam we have 5 prayers per day. Read few verses from the Quran. Do what cheers you up and what you love. I adore quotes, for example. So I read motivational and inspirational quotes from time to time, and I read there in my room where I can see them to remind myself of what I want, to boost myself with positive energy. Greet people with a smile every morning. What you give, you receive. If you give people positive energy, people will give you back positive energy. Simplify life. No matter how old you get, live life like an innocent child that radiates with positivity. Don't live it like an old-tempered man. Grow younger instead of growing older. السعادة رحلة وليست هدفاً. Happiness is a journey, not a goal. Take the first step in faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. You don't need to know how it's all going to happen. Just believe that it will happen. Don't worry too much about the end point. Just focus and look at the road ahead of you and live this moment. تفاءلوا بالخير تجدوه. أنا عند ظن عبدي بي. Which means that it all depends on your expectations, your thoughts. If you expect goodness, you shall receive it. If you expect terrible things, you shall also receive it. شكر النعم يضاعفها ويزيدها وعلى نياتكم ترزقون. Be thankful, be grateful for all the little things that you already have and feel blessed for having in your life. The aim is not to never feel sad or angry or upset at all. The aim is to maintain the positive energy within you and the serenity within you as hard as you can. The key is how to pick yourself up again and stand tall on your feet. It's normal to feel sad and angry at times, but you must learn how to deal with it, how to pull yourself through it. I don't personally claim that I apply all of this, but we should try our best to always, as hard as we can, and to always pull ourselves back on track. I started reading about this topic about 3 years ago. It changed how I saw things, my perspective of life. It changed things in my life that I never thought would change. It pulled me out of a state that seemed like depression and isolation. And I'm still trying to apply this in life on all its aspects. And I thought about sharing this all with you today. And thank you.